one discussion came up, and it's from Jeff Goodman, and people will say, well, Jeff Goodman's a Memphis hater. And I thought the reaction that I've seen to Chandler getting into the portal late versus Javon Quinterly getting in the portal late, I'm like, there's a difference in how y'all covered that. But regardless, I'm not going to do that with Jeff. But he does bring up a point about Javon Quinterly getting into the portal June 25th, which is late. Like, it is late. I'm not hiding that. But I don't know if I like the messaging there, especially from a graduate student that's been at Alabama for 3 years and got recruited over multiple times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a normal student at this point in the year could go wherever the hell they want to go to. If a guy feels that he has a better opportunity elsewhere, why does it really matter, especially in the offseason, anytime in the offseason, if he's a graduate, why does it matter that he's getting into the portal a little bit later than you would have anticipated?
Right.
And people will talk about, the coaches, now these coaches have less power. And I guess it's sort of it's no fun when the rabbit has the gun conversation, right? And it's like, these coaches still have plenty of power. They get to control who comes into the building. They get to control your scholarship. They get to control your playing time. They get to control how you're used in your role. Like, I don't – it's kind of annoying to see all of the discussion about players having power when for all this time it's been skewed to where the coach has 100% of the power and the player has zero. Now the player has what, 25%? Of the power, and
it's a problem.
People are like up in arms, and it's a problem now. I just think that's goofy.
Yeah, and especially when you look at, JQ entered the portal on June 25th, but how many players aren't even on campus yet?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So why does it matter?
Yeah, and then it's the summer, man.
Right.
Like the first semester hasn't even started. The fall semester hasn't even started. So just calm your ass down. And then, I guess for undergrads. And guys that have already used their one-time transfer, maybe there should be a window. But, I mean, I'm just not as up in arms about when guys are transferring. And, roster retention. Well, they're dealing with it around the clock, brother.
Changing.
That's not changing. So, I don't know. I see that, and I get the point. I get what you're saying.
Right.
Because coaches really have to work overtime to keep the roster together and at least everybody working in the same direction. But at the same time, I mean, I'm putting myself in the shoes of if I wanted to go elsewhere, no matter what time it was of the year, if it's in the off season, let me go.
Should be able to go.
Let me go.
Yeah. Shouldn't be a cap because anything can happen. And obviously they'll allow different things for different circumstances. Bob Huggins, case in point on that. But still, I don't understand being up in arms about it and having an issue with it.